Look at all those rabbits. Hey guys, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. Today we're out here in Layton Lakes, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of our beginner guide. Yesterday we covered most everything you need to know to get started in this amazing game, but there is more. There is quite a lot to learn in this game. Today we're going to talk about how to use collars, how to stalk animals. We are going to talk about trophy hunting, and I'm going to hopefully teach you a little bit about how to find trophies and what trophies are in this game. And of course, we are going to talk about different DLC options, different DLC maps, and weapon packs that I would recommend if you would like to go the DLC route. Guys, if you are new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, click the like button, and ring that notify bell so you guys never miss a video. If you do learn anything at all from this guide, guys, do hit that like button. It helps the videos so much, and I do appreciate it so much. Let me know in the comments any questions you have. I am happy to help, and let's head right into it. Okay guys, so let's talk about trophy hunting. Now, every animal has a max level. Generally speaking, most deer go to level 5, but there is an exception. There are 3 deer that go to level 3, and those 3 deer would be whitetail, musk deer, and roe deer. And of course, we do also have red deer, which go to level 9. All predators go to 9 legendary. They go up to level 9. All rabbits go to level 3. All ducks go to level 3. And geese go to level 5. I do have a max levels chart in my Discord for you guys to reference, but seriously guys, once you start playing the game, you will learn your max levels very, very quickly. Now, I am only at level 3 right now. Level 3. We do have a perk point to spend. And look over here. There is a level 3 whitetail. That is a diamond potential animal. Now in the game, when you shoot any animal, you're gonna get a medal ranking. And that medal, you're either gonna get nothing for a doe, for a female, then it can be bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. And any max level is a potential diamond. It isn't for sure going to make diamond. It has to have a trophy rating that matches diamond. Now we're gonna try and shoot this from level 3. That's pretty insane to even find this at this low level, but there's a level 3 whitetail. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mark where we see them, put it right in the center, zoom in. I'm zoomed in as much as I can. Perfect waypoint. So 300 meters, I am gonna run up. Because I'm such a low level, generally speaking, I'd like to run up to about 200 meters. The animals shouldn't hear you. Beyond 200 meters, you should be fine to run. But at this low level, I think we're going to play it a little safer just because we don't have all our skills and perks yet, and we may actually spook something from further off, so I'm just going to walk up to 200 meters. Now, the next thing we want to check is our wind, and we do have a good wind. The wind isn't going towards the whitetail, so that is good. I did manage to buy the polymer tips for the 243, so that is what we're going to use on this whitetail. So that is good news. We are not stuck with the soft points because the polymers are going to get you better penetration. I just have to take a good shot. Now we do have the bleat collar, so let's do some calling. Now, most species in the game do have a collar. Not every species has a collar. If there's no collar for an animal in real life, there's not going to be a collar for it in the game. And some animals have several collars, such as most deer. Now, the bleat collar comes with the game. Also comes with the jackrabbit collar and the roe deer collar. Now the jackrabbit collar, these are great in here, guys. When you click on anything, it tells you, so it tells you right here, the bleat collar is for whitetail, blacktail, mule deer, and sika deer. The jackrabbit collar, look at all the different animals that the jackrabbit collar is good for. And there is the roe deer, just for roe deer. So, okay, so let's call these deer in. So to call a deer in, depending on the collar, generally speaking, you need to be closer than 200 meters. I'm only level 3 here, so we're not working with much. This is gonna be tough, and I really don't want to mess it up. So as you can see, I am creeping, I am not making very much noise, and I'm being very careful not to spook the deer. So this is stalking up. Put out a couple calls. Usually I'll put out 3 or 4. And then I'll have a look and see if they're responding. Now, I may still be too far away. I am. Alright, let's get a little closer. But the reason I mark the waypoint is I always know how far away they are from me, even when I'm moving. And that is important information. Important for lining up your shot, it's important for your collar, it's important for your noise, it's important for a lot of reasons. Alright, you know what? I don't even need to call this deer in, and I'm not gonna do it because I have a perfect broadside shot here. Now, if I can get up to 150 meters, that would just be perfect. I'm gonna take it from right here. The steadiest shot you can possibly take, guys, is from prone. Alright, showtime. This is the only scope that we have. Oh my goodness, I can't highlight anything. I'm scared now. Here we go. Not having that second follow-up shot because I am such a low level is very frustrating. Did we get it? We got it! We got him! We got him! Alright. This is what you call a crash course in trophy hunting. I can't believe we found a level 3 whitetail. Generally speaking, diamonds are very rare. They're not easy to find. They're basically the top 1%. You want to mark the very middle. That is where the animal is shot, not where the body will be. And that is our vital blood splatter. So to track it, you go right up to the vital blood splatter and press E. And then your tracks should turn teal. And you can change the color if you would like in the settings, guys. If you would like to change the color, just go into System, Game, and you can change all your colors in here. If you would like to turn your game from metric to imperial, you can do it right here. I prefer metric, but you can do anything you want. There are all kinds of settings in here, guys. Now, there is a DLC for bloodhounds that will do your tracking for you, which I do really enjoy. But right now, we have to do our own tracking. So as you can see, when I pick up the blood, it's going to lead me in a direction. So to track the animal, you want to follow the blood trail. And there is our kill. Didn't go far. All right. Look at that, a level 3 whitetail. There he is. All right, let's see if he's a diamond. He is! Level 3 diamond, baby. That is awesome. Now, do I have the money to taxi it? What that means is you get to keep it in your trophy lodge forever if you do purchase the trophy lodge DLC, which, if you're actually going to play this game seriously, I do highly recommend because it is so much fun to find trophies and keep them and go in your lodge and have them forever. So I'm not going to taxi it because I don't have the money, but even when you don't have the money, guys, you can just save your harvest and you can taxi it later when you have more money. So you don't have to have a lot of money to do that. So let's look at this trophy card. So we have a male, 95.76 kilograms. It says we tracked him for 104.71 meters. Somewhere I did pick up his track and it was that distance away. So level 3, that's its difficulty. That's the max level for whitetail, and the trophy organs are the skull. So had I shot him in the head, we would have got downgraded to a gold. 258 is the trophy rating, and as you can see right here, whitetail need to be 255 or higher to get a diamond trophy rating. And we did beat 255. So that is why this whitetail is a diamond. And there we go. We have cash 749, XP, you get 245, and session score, that's just a number for multiplayer if you were on multiplayer, which we're not. Now, if you look at the harvest check, we have passed all 4 checks. Proper ammo, animals shot twice or less, we shot it once, we didn't hit it in the trophy organs, and we did hit a vital organ, and we got left lung. So guys, if you right-click on your mouse, I believe it is right tab on the controller, it will actually take you into the skeletal image and you can see your exact shot. So there's the shot. We managed single lung because the 243 is not very powerful. And there we go, 243 polymers. Definitely go with the polymers. I know that the soft points are free, guys, but the polymers are gonna do you you're just gonna have so much better success. It is worth the money. And there you have it. That's pretty crazy. I have started my account over many times, but never have I ever got a diamond at level 3. Not ever. We'll take a photo of that. If you are playing PC, guys, the photos you take in-game, you can get through Steam. Unfortunately, if you are on console, in-game photos are only for missions. You cannot get the images. I just wanted you guys to know that. All right. There you go. Not too bad. All right. This is where going with non-DLC weapons is going to be tough. When you're trying to shoot animals such as a moose, as you can see up in the right-hand corner, guys, this is a level 3 moose. Moose actually go to level 5, so this is just a mid-range moose. He's not very big. But you can see that he is a class 8 animal. Now, the 243 is only good for classes 2 to 6. If you go in here to your inventory and you look at your ammo, and I highlighted it, tells you right down there, 2 to 6. So, you don't want to shoot a level 5 moose that could be a diamond with the 243. You will instantly be downgraded a metal rating. Even if you hit a vital and do everything else right, you're not using the right ammo. So, what you need to do if you are going the non-DLC route is save up and unlock the 7mm. Alrighty guys, so we're at the storage locker, and basically when you do own DLCs, some of them you do not have to pay in-game cash for, and some of them you do. Now, I just purchased the Eckers 30-06. This does come in Weapon Pack 3. It is an awesome rifle, and you don't have to pay any in-game cash to get it, although you do have to pay for ammo. It is so much better than the 243. It's just gonna make a huge difference, and you can shoot moose with it. You can, and get integrity. Now, another weapon pack that I would recommend is 22. And that's the 22 weapon there. pack and the 22 1 is only good for class 1 species, but you need it for every duck and every rabbit in this game, as well as geese. So it is one that I do highly recommend if you are going to get DLC weapons. If you are not going the DLC route, this is the weapon you want to save up for and unlock. You do need 1925 rifle score to unlock the 7mm, and you do need to save up 36,000, which is a lot when you're just working with the 243, but you can do it. This rifle is going to make a huge difference for you, so I do highly recommend the 7mm. Now, if you are going to go the DLC route, another hugely amazing rifle that will be game-changing for you is going to be the 300 right here. The 300 comes with Yukon DLC. You do have to pay 75,000 in-game cash, so it's not cheap, but it is 100% worth it. You want this rifle. It is game-changing. I do recommend either the M1, here it is right here, which comes in the Smoke and Barrels pack. This is a very, very popular rifle, and it is awesome. I would say equally as awesome as the Eckers 30-06, which comes in Weapon Pack 3. And the other rifle that I also really do enjoy is this one right here. The 303 comes with the Te Awaroa, and I'm sorry I don't say that properly. It comes with the New Zealand Reserve, and it is 40,000 in-game cash for it. Guys, I do have 2 awesome DLC weapon guides. I have a complete guide on what is in every DLC. I will leave the link below the video and on the screen here for you, and I also have a top 10 DLC rifle guide. So those will definitely help you get started with which DLCs you would like to choose. And I also wanted to mention to you guys that as far as DLC maps go, you can play every single map on multiplayer if you have internet for absolutely free before you do purchase them. Now, to do that, you just go to multiplayer and you can pick your map and you just jump on a server. That's it. Okay, so here we are in multiplayer. If you are on PC, when you press I, this is what pops up. If you are using a controller, it is, I don't know the name of the button. It's the little button with the 3 lines on it. This will pop up and tell you who is on the server, and that little crown tells you who the host is. Now, if you are going to play multiplayer, all I ask is that you stay 500 meters away from every other player on the map. Just be respectful and don't drive by someone with a 4-wheeler. Stay 500 meters away on a 4-wheeler and on foot. But multiplayer is awesome. It's a great way to try all the different maps. Of course, the maps will be locked when you get them because you don't own them yet, so you will have to travel around and unlock the outposts,
So guys,
but you
when
can
you
hunt
go
the
to
map,
the store and you go down
for totally free. Callers, it's going to show all the DLCs because I do own them all in here. You do have to pay in-game cash for a lot of them, and there are also a lot of callers, as you can see here, that come with the base game, but you have to unlock them at certain levels, and it tells you here what level each collar unlocks at. So you just have to go into the store to reference that. So for example, the moose collar unlocks at level 35 and we're only at level 3. We have some work to do and it is 6,000 in-game cash. So that's it for collars. They all generally work within a 200-meter radius. I find that the grunt collar here is actually good for about 230 meters. I find it has the furthest carry of all the collars in the game. I am going to venture to say, maybe not all of them, but it is a really good collar. So guys, I just wanted to mention this is probably my best recommendation for a DLC map is Silver Ridge Peaks for new players. And the reason is because there are so many animals on this map. It is a lot of fun to hunt and it is not very hard to find them. So it's great for leveling up. It is a very, very popular map. But definitely go ahead and jump on multiplayer and give it a hunt and see if you enjoy it. It is definitely one of my favorite maps. Okay guys, so we are here in Hirschfelden and I am back on my level 60 account just because I can't afford to purchase this on the new account just yet and I wanted to show you. So this is the hands down best way to make cash the fastest in Call the Wild is by hunting geese. Now in order to do this, you need to purchase the Wild Goose Chase Gear DLC. You need to put 20 decoys down, hens and drakes, and I do have a tripod. You can also use the ground blind that comes with the DLC. Now, you can use the shotgun that comes with the base game. Eventually, you'll want to unlock the 12 gauge Cacciatore just because it has 6 shots. So I will load up here the 12 gauge, and the 22 does come in handy. I always have the 22 with me as well, and that is a DLC as mentioned earlier in the video. Now, I do have the advanced scopes right now. And we have geese coming in. And I do have a collar, but you don't actually have to call them. They will come into the decoys, regardless of whether you call them or not. I better get some ammo in here. They're coming! We have quite a few geese. Now, I personally would spot as many as I can, just to make sure there aren't any trophies. And the max level for geese is 5. So if you do find a 5, that is the one you want to target. That is the one you want to make sure dies. Alright, now you want to make sure they land before you start shooting, so just be patient. Now a really good idea before you purchase the Cacciatore is to actually purchase 2 different versions of the Caversham 12 gauge and have them side by side. And then you can just, woo, there they go, then you can just cycle through. You don't want to reload, you want to go to the next shot, and that is the Cacciatore. You want to use the shot, shoot a little bit before. And these geese, if you can believe it, will pay you upwards of $1,000. $1,000 a goose. Now as they fly further away, that's when the 22 rifle comes in handy. And then you can take shots at the ones that are too far to get with the shotgun, and down they go. Alright, let's pick a couple up. Just wanted to show you a very quick example, but this is hands down the very best way to make cash the fastest to level up in this awesome game. And look at that, $882 for a level 1 female. Not too bad, not too bad. There we go, $972 for another female, $955, and the males will pay you probably over $1,000. So awesome, awesome money, just absolutely fantastic. And if you are looking for where to set up, I only have one setup right now, and it is right here, Schoenfeld Outpost, just east of there. I've set up in the fields right here. You will also need tents and tripods if you are going to set up with a tripod. That is another DLC you will need. But I do highly recommend this as the best way to make cash. You will make it so fast, and it is a lot of fun. So there you have it, guys. Those are a bunch of beginner tips for you to help you get started in this amazing game. And if you did learn anything at all, guys, I'm gonna ask you to hit that like button. It helps the videos so much, and I do greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, click the like button, and ring that notify bell so you guys never miss another video. Let me know in the comments any questions you have regarding this game. I am happy to help in any way that I can, guys, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. If you guys would like to learn amazing hotspots for every single species in Call of the Wild, definitely click on these where and when super guides. Take care, guys.